morning, Bears. I'm Riley.
And I'm Mikey.
Today we have some mini golf, a look at Mr. PR, and a peek at this year's musical. But first, we have some announcements.
Bare Necessities Theater Company is excited to invite you all to their first live show of the year. Join them on the 8th through the 10th of April for the live show, or stream it through the 15th and 17th of April. Buy tickets on the QR codes located on posters around the school.
Hat Day is tomorrow and Wednesday. Don't forget $2 so you can actually wear your hat.
Friendly reminder, if you have a car and you park at the school, don't forget a parking permit or else you're going to get a ticket.
Registration for Season D sports is now open. Boys and girls lacrosse, baseball, girls soccer, girls tennis, track and field, boys swim all start on April 26th.
First, Riley went and checked out some mini golf.
Rather than stay at home on your phone, come on down to a mini golf course with family and friends. They're fun, enjoyable, and safe.
With locations scattered throughout Colorado for indoor and outdoor fun, mini golf is a great way to roll away your day. The courses are always super fun, and you'll be excited to see the adventure that one might take you on. Whether it's going through King Khan's cave as he watches you pass, or seeing dinosaurs with watchtowers around for optimal observation, to even hitting the perfect hole-in-one, or not if you're as bad as I am, you are almost guaranteed a great time.
Having fun with friends, getting together, friends or family, and just having a good time.
On top of the good times mini golf can bring, most places offer other fun activities. Lost Island Miniature Golf, for example, also doubles as an adventure park where you can try doing parkour on an extravagant course. More commonly offered is batting cages at other locations. So, with the weather warming up and summer break approaching quicker than we realize, go play some mini golf in your spare time. For Ridgeline, this is Riley Burton.
All right, go get your ball. Oh, wait.
Thanks, Riley. What a fun activity.
Palmer Ridge recently had a fundraiser, so Jackson went to it.
Have you ever seen our very own PR boys competing to fundraise? Well, if not, I'm here to show you. Every year, Palmer Ridge raises money for Make-A-Wish, and one of the best and funniest fundraising events is the Mr. Palmer Ridge pageant. Like most pageants, the contestants have to show off some of their talents and answer questions from the judges. But everything is done with humor. And of course, what's always best is the way the contestants interact with each other.
It was so much fun, and it's just like a great experience to be with the guys that I've been with since like preschool. I love all these guys, and I love contesting in this, and it's for a great cause.
The winner is the contestant who gets the most donations. So contestants go all out to impress the crowd and get them voting for them. They even run through the crowd to get their final donations. But it's not all about the contestants. There's also a lot of people working behind the scenes to get lights and mics working to keep the show running. If you want a great laugh and to donate for a great cause, I recommend coming next year. For Ridgeline, this is Jackson Keating.
That looks like so much fun. Next year, make sure to check it out.
There's a lot going on at Palmer Ridge. Before a break, it was Mr. PR, which Boone should have won. But this week, it's a musical.
Spring is just around the corner. It's that time of year again. I came down to check out PRHS's new musical, You're in Town.
You're in Town is a comedic musical that tells a hilarious story while touching on social irresponsibility and much more. It has side-splitting jokes with funny visual gags and catchy dance numbers. The show will be held live from the 8th to the 10th. You can get your tickets by scanning the barcodes on any of the posters you see around the school. There's a limited capacity, so get your tickets quick before the seats fill up. There will also be streams available from the 15th to the 17th.
You're in Town is about a group of people who are fighting for the right to pee. It's kind of a satire on just our world in general, with the corporate world, with capitalism. It even touches on socialism. It's a very interesting show.
So if you want to have a good laugh, see some great singers, and overall just have a fun time, come on down and see the Bare Necessities You're in Town. For Ridgeline, this is Morgan Gallegos.
Well, that's it for Act 1.
Thanks, Morgan. Looks like the cast is ready for the show. Be sure to get your tickets to Pee Pee Town. You're in Town, same thing.
Speaking of tickets, is there a ticket to a better weather this week, Jaden?
Hey Bears, to answer your question, Riley, we are expecting better weather this week. Finally, we're starting to see some spring weather. If we take a look at the 5-day, you can see that the temperatures this week are in the 50s at the beginning of the week and the 50s towards the end of the week. For most of the days, it will be partly sunny, with some days being mostly sunny. On Tuesday, it will be a little windy, so be prepared for that. Back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks, Jaden. I'm really glad the weather is getting warmer, and I hope it stays that way.
Well, that's it for our show. We hope you have a great rest of your week, and we'll see you next week.